gonna be demoing the deck, the top boards. All these top boards gotta go. Rails gotta go. And going to use an engineered deck board instead of this natural wood. Got 3 levels. The steps leading up from the deck to the balcony are gonna be demoed out, and we're gonna do away with that on the new build. We're gonna be installing a spiral staircase instead of those steps. The boards we're gonna be using, I believe they're Timber Tech. The underside of the frame, we're keeping it. We're gonna just replace anything that's rotten under here. And then we're gonna give it like a deck over paint to preserve the wood. And then on the post, on the end, we're gonna pour like small footings to encase the post, just to preserve the wood a little bit and keep the keep some of the water out of it. So we'll seal them up and then encase the post with concrete. So yeah, it'll be fun removing all this stuff. We demoed the top balcony, and look at the amount of trash, dog hair. All finished up with the deck, turning trash into treasure. This is the Rehab. So to recap on everything, we stripped it down to its bones. We stained and sealed the frame, put deck joist tape on top of each 2x6 for the floor joists, and we encased all the posts, supporting posts, with concrete to help preserve and prolong the posts from moisture. We put the 36-inch rail at the bottom, powder coat black, and we also use Trex deck boards for the top surface. So this is a 3-level deck. 1 level down here, a middle level, and then the balcony. So you can see all those posts have a concrete footing. And then at the bottom, we added 2x6 in between each pre-existing 2x6 to support the Trex. And whatever was rotted, we went ahead and replaced it. I did do a cutout on the balcony, so I cut out and framed out a hole so that way we can install and build a spiral staircase. On the very top, we use 40-inch rail, and on these lower levels we use a 36-inch rail. So everything's picture framed on the Trex along the perimeter. Now let's take a walk up each level. So we do have some angles here on the slab. So I matched those angles with the Trex. There was a tree here, right about here before. We cut that tree down and utilized all the space. Originally we were gonna like make the deck shorter and leave the tree, but customers changed their mind. So this is the second level of the deck, and it just butts up to the concrete slab here. The last step, or the first step, I made it the adjust height of the deck So it just rolls on out, and then it's a total of 9 steps there. Okay, so let's go up the spiral staircase and onto the balcony level. So this is the cutout that I did on the floor. So here we are on the top balcony. Everything's picture framed here as well. So there's a little slither here, and it's all blocked off. I would put plants or something here. And there's a look downstairs. There it is, folks. Look at that view. Born to build here. See you on the next video. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can see all the videos that I post.